when you are in your imagination space or in your morning invocation or doing your night meditations, whatever it is, whatever space that you are sitting within, and you're putting your wishes into the world, while you are making your wishes, imagine what it feels like to get the news of all of that stuff happening. Imagine the phone call that you get with your excited loved one telling you about them landing a job that they're so excited for and will be so fulfilling and rewarding to them. Imagine getting the news that your loved one is building the addition to their house and they're so excited and the money is coming in easily for them and they're able to provide more room for their growing family, and you're so excited because, you're just so excited for them, period. But maybe you've been waiting for a while for something like this to happen in their lives, and it's just all that built up joy that just comes pouring forth that you have. And imagine you getting the news of some connection that is going to bring your projects or your dreams to fruition, whether it's something that you are working on right now or something that you had to put on the back shelf because you had other stuff to do, but it's something that you still have love for, that still brings you fulfillment and joy. And imagine getting that connection or connections that allow you to bring that forth and make that contribution that you've been so looking forwards to bringing forth into the world and providing whatever value that brings. And even if it's just really for you, that is still incredibly valuable. We forget that sometimes we can create things just for ourselves. I forget that because I don't often do things to create them just for myself. I kind of have the tendency to always be thinking, I there's like this underlying tendency, like how can I help others with this? And I think we each have a bit of that in us. And actually maybe some of us need to hear that the things that you do that are valuable to you will bring value to others. They don't have to, but they can bring value to others. Maybe there's some of us that forget that and think that what we're working on, is really just for us and no one else needs to see it. That's true. If you want to keep it private, that's fine. But I'm willing to bet that there's somebody out there who is totally going to vibe with whatever you want to put out into the world, whether it's a little piece of art or a big business idea, a small business idea, or a huge project that you are working on. So just a small note for today on making wishes, getting in touch with that emotion that having that will bring you, that news. Just imagine getting the news that that's happening. And maybe it's completely unexpected, maybe it's a secret wish, maybe it's many secret wishes. Imagine having one day where you get all kinds of news about these collaborations that you can make, and maybe one of the first emotions is like, oh my gosh, how am I going to do all of this? But then you also see that you are being provided the resources and the teams to bring all that into being, and just how wonderful that would feel. That's when I'm going to practice, because I really want that to happen. And I'm wishing you a beautiful day. Just take those wishes and dive into those feelings.